the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Now the quest to become the flag bearer of the new patriotic party continues unabated. An idea we can confidently confirm say all presidential aspirants move on the campaign trail, meeting delegates and opa ewia anaju desumu. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is in the western region. The Honorable Canada Japan is in the Volta region. Yura Brian Champon is in the Ashanti region. Dr. Wasaya Waduchum, Engineer Kwabene Japan, Omunina, Ewo Asante Mantemu Achese, Aprobonwa and Ekoso. Now, on grounds, other camps and so Ahokafo and so atia him. Yahunu Yamame Christian, Japan, atia him on also yen campaign. Samson, a former second lady, Her Excellency Samira Baumia, so atia him on your campaign. Entino, the campaign is gaining momentum gradually. And then the 5th of November, just say, December, January, now for the 31st, delegates actually, so see now bentin in any party when him. Now, interestingly, Obiano follow the campaign keenly. And him say, campaign, no, in fact, anyone will be a backup. A shall with religion, where you're Christian, where you're Muslim, you be any say, and they die down. If you want about ethnicity, where your man prusi, where you way, and also a brassier. If you want a tibasi casem, you will scar my way, si factory way, for way juma, and a tibai. Never ideas, with no ideas, you will say, and also ethical die. And almost at every point in time, there is an issue, a crop up in campaigner, all 5 presidential aspirants. Now, when we will video, maybe what the actual. Your Honorable Canada Japan copy with the voter region said the maker. Now, campaign strategy with you, where the kind of comment, a war video, maybe what the actually we are seeing. And some do one and Kofubusan say, now where's a campaign message? Obibusa say, what is the effect of this message? Ebinsu Bisa say, what is the import of this message? Ebibisa say, what has campaign turned into these days? There's a numerous response. And a free video, everybody actually, a brand, the Honorable Canada in Japan, is your delegates. Na Obo and Toa. Miria, na my former MP, Yura, Kwajo Ba Ajiman, and so meeting delegates on the constituency. Now all reacting to certain campaign messages are aqua bunting and someone on also to do edituja. A very, very interesting contrasting messages. And I person one kasa uti na o comment in the comment section. Tianko na yanko hweni miyo.
In politics, I will tell you the truth. And the truth is that in Ghana here, Eastern region had their president for 8 years. And you think Ghanaians are going to vote for the next person from Eastern region? Ghanaians will not vote. I have to tell you the truth. Ghanaians are not going to vote. Eastern go, Eastern come will never work. So if Eastern go, Eastern come will never work, then nothing go, nothing come will also never work. So the only alternative is Honorable Canada Japan. I am from Central Region. MPP should give Central Region opportunity. If you vote for anybody from Central Region, it means you have hope for the future. It will come to Volta Region too. This time your slogan should be Eastern go, Eastern come. No way. Nothing go, nothing come. No way. God bless you.
And so ultimately when he won't win. And the person also me mouth serve. Brian Chapel, me or you me friend Brian Chapel, me friend Yao Kai. Me in the school them, me that form or that thing. So by Oshabo one country. One can. Me in the doctor school. Me an from school time. Etika, Madame Fu, I'm going to me in the and puzzle. Echo president. Anka, me good because Ojo baby china obekani, but a new brand so me parliament After no already by election or abitifi. Oko Parliament job 600 West Side room 12. Na my office. Me na the man. Say ya. Me pop. As I tell you was that man mama me nyebu. It be better. It is of the president that I'm meaning. Now, I am my antino because I said MPP more away. The last president of official was free Eastern region. Yeah, also free Eastern region. It's happened before. You ever started 2 years after Eastern region? Ghana for friend. It's Mama Obia Medada. Me say your former MC Oti what of FM. Me what? Me say of FM. But you bra na people so star. And so Oya MC one friend because star have man people. Nothing oh ya kind EBP president oh Tina wa friend. Obi amene ene da. Canada bon. Oyam papa prayer mistake is mum sam. Canada bon ede o man FM ene na tuba. Me na because set up man. Me na edma 2 good years. Masai National Parliament 4 years. And you know, okay, make one of them begin one dance. But on your presidential material, he is not. Seven. No, they are not them so come back. Eddie and Noma, Yanka or I want to grab everything TV. Now, seven. O say Omedi president, Omedi MPP. MPP. Down Kwabusi and Dongo, MPP. Obi Otibe Gian TV, so seven o say MPP there. Muya TV for Manu Asa Mekaho. Na ye TV for na Jeme yi seven abedi eni. Emiano. Doctor. O say Dr. Adichu. Ono ba me menene shadanya eduma pe but ono friday on come dia me Dr. Baumia apart from say the two abama na original baby yena or in the good position to help the party and he is so solid, he is solid. And he is the most experienced. Say my baby is school Domia. Now me be headmaster. Now mistake is now ya watch or now Makofa ya watch by every headmaster. Oh, what are you doing? Mistake is not evident. Now, medical approach school. No mistake is always say I want to go in school. No. Check Baumia any Akufo Anante were deep passion were dear banning for 16 good years. 16 from 2008. And Akufo farm as a running mate. Of course, 8 years running a young hour. And Namia I don't 2016 obeyed vice president. And also 8 years. Now, when you tell me 8 years obeyed vice president, Akufo he was the acting president. Now, you say, I'm going to contest the Babu. And a couple of people on their vice, and they say, oh, my device. And Nana Babana, I can see you. Not going to see you. Now, experience or one in the question you keep parting up. In the question you keep Ghana abroad. Vice President about Ghana, Vice President from Rolling Star. Because of Kenya, At the Mills, as you ever be vice president. because a kind of Tamils here, a dear Abeda. From Atamus, Anna, Papa, Ali Mama, as will be vice president. You can't Ali Mama, a dear Kafano. Ali Mama, forever, and then President John Mahama, on the vice. Or no, a dear Kafano as a vice president. Airbus. Mama, Echo, and Amisaka, and Subai. A dear Kaifa Satam as a vice president. What's it? And they said your vice president, Anna. Your friend said, your friend said, so, the first female vice president of Ghana, who can it be? Yeah, kind of. But because from Honorable Haruna Sokobiaka, Jumaje Mahamadou Baumia, I as vice president. Obia, Unya, Kankatra, Obia, Egypt Momo, Nufoso. Now, and not the Dr. Baumia. It move in and no one there one. Momo, any more I doubt it. Obi Flores and Momo. Let's say, what means I said, oh, maybe the idea, Intel, intimate Mama. Let's say, what be a fair one? What be a free bank? Just say, what, come back here. And you know, Papa, and I will be also a free for Mama. I'm sorry, I'm saying, and Baumia ain't me winning. Baumia ain't me winning. I'm going to say 2023. Only Nippon 9 is here. Nippon 9. Oh, Papa, I said, I'm going to Tamil, so back from now or she put her. Oh, but Nippon 9 are coming here. And now, you're bad the main primaries, a bar independent. Oh, we need. It's a little bit of me. I said the same. Now, my main for way in catch one show say, but we are position now or a very unique. I can't hear it. I can't pedal by no. I can't hear it. Say, Yanya from so. Now, you saw the education more. 2028. You best offer. Abano Edisubi. But if you say, Ghana has a president, Abba, Obi president, Biano. Wako contest leader, now we're losing. Only new person, Beshia, who are governors. If you say, what on Ghana? Hey, Yanami, Yabogana, Gabriel. Onama, Baumia, T-shirt, a circle for Debia. It is after that, Asumasi, Asa Pamata, Diashano, not just a cotton. Debbie, Baumia turn the water down. I come not for and just
as lawyer Kosi Butch Jr., who made some statement, and a sitting judge could go ahead and threaten him that if he makes any further statement in the media, he will cite this young lawyer for contempt of court. But however, we have lawyer Dominic Ayini, who makes prejudicial statements, and yet our judges have not commented on this. And indeed, the animal farm is working under His Excellency John Mahama's administration. The Attorney General and Minister for Justice appears to only be good at filing nolli prosequi to free his political cronies and NDC members who are standing trial for allegedly stealing huge sums of money from the state. The Attorney General has, in the past 8 months, entered nolli prosequi in not less than 10 cases, resulting in the nation losing millions of dollars of allegedly stolen monies by cronies of the NDC or members of the NDC. But however, It is very interesting that the Attorney General can file nolli prosequi to free members of his party and cronies who were standing trial under the elsewhere administration, but rather is interested in prosecuting members of the New Patriotic Party. In fact, if the Attorney General means well for this country, certainly who have allowed the cases that were before court of NDC members to have proceeded without filing nolli prosequi. Indeed, this is totally political witch hunt and persecution. It is also worth noting that His Excellency John Mahama administration has become extremely intolerant of dissent and is bent on using state institutions to clamp down on all critical voices in the country. We are witnessing a gradual return to the era of culture of silence. The police, under His Excellency Mahama administration, are more interested in arresting and persecuting social media activists such as Facebookers and TikTokers for allegedly insulting public officials or posting disparaging remarks about government officials, rather than fighting insecurity in our country. This level of selective justice and intolerance for dissent is eroding public confidence in Ghana's democracy and judicial system. The resurgence of culture of silence, where citizens are targeted for expressing dissenting opinions on social media, is a dangerous reversal of our democratic gains. If you take away these media trials going on, let's turn our attention to Galamsey. We have a government which came into power on the strength of coming to fight Galamsey, which to them the NPP administration failed to tackle. You will recall that during His Excellency Nadankwa administration, we reached out to our friends, then opposition party NDC, that let's all sit together as one people. Let's have a clearly defined roadmap devoid of politics to fight this Galamsey menace. In the words of the NDC, they said they are not in government. It is we, the NPP, who have voted for. And we have the state security, we have the state institutions to fight Galamsey. And we should fight Galamsey. And they have no role to play. The table has turned. The NDC is in government now. They have state security. They have state institutions. They have overwhelming support, even from the judiciary. But what is the state of Galamsey in our country now? And any reasonable person in this country will know that the state of Galamsey is even worse than it was in the NPP administration. And it is clear that Galamsey has become worse under this administration because we have members of parliament who belong to the NDC. We have national officers from the NDC through to the region, to the constituencies, and even their branch who are involved in Galamsey. And it's not surprising that the security agencies are struggling to deal with that issue, because when they make effort, they are threatened by powers that be in this government. But for us as the New Patriotic Party, because we care so much about this country and we mean well for this country, our doors are always open. If His Excellency President John Mahama sees the need and the wisdom to reach out to us, for us to have a proper roundtable discussion to combat this menace once and for all, the New Patriotic Party would gladly welcome such an invitation for us to address the issue of Galamsey. But from the way of things are going, it is clear that His Excellency John Mahama has failed in the fight against Galamsey. So ladies and gentlemen, that will be one part of our press discussions with you. The next one has to do with our internal matters. Enyanu adofo mo yebeda mase se ebitia motima ba MPP yaso ha na yene mo ebetwetwe nkomo nkomodie no ewo mo afamienu na ne prempren so na se titru ne eye normal ekoso ye party ma ye pese Ghana for ne party fo hu na so yentimi enka wasema bra yenka nsema esisi wo memha edikan MPP party no yebondu so no ma bia ekoso ewa aban Yura Mahama amemum eno ne se di aban no eye ne se wo hwe Ghana mra emra no se sabi empo nipa kra no ususu se wa eboni bi mpo ena aban so efo eye ebia security agencies for or intelligence agencies for na say empo aban aso eye a wo hwe atretre nsem air from mpo a akoprim say bedi asem na wie no nipa kra no untimi mbua ne fo Nempo sempo do obi ko aban asoye no wo ha emra ne se within 48 hours no dipa ko no se went menya bibia mfa ambo no na se wo mpo a ese wo jama ne ko na ebrese mu no wo sa ba court na se bia wo frɛ no na so dia hu ne se ebra yo Mahama ebe yo mampani o hwe aban soye ebeti se yoku o hwe be ebeti se NIB Ghana for wa ye fra nipa ni bi ye fra Ghana for ni bi ekosa so ye kanka mo ka MPP party ho a nipa ni bi wo ha omo ko share abankuku ebi more than 48 hours ebra